Kiltzy's going down. Does it make any sense, right? That it's important that they're intelligent. They're talking to our brain. I think they're trying to take us down. They just happen to be there, but they're not good for us. It's like mosquitoes. They're not good for us. Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful.
They're trying to take us down.
Oh, not the bugs are trying to kill us.
Oh yeah. The bacteria, yeast, and the viruses. And, I mean, they're all there. And good bacteria and bad bacteria is like a good mosquito.
No, that's like good cholesterol, bad cholesterol.
You're right on. Or a good mosquito and a bad mosquito.
There are none.
There are none. They're all bad.
Oh my God. I never thought about it that way.
My mom died at 93.
Mine was supposed to live to 95. She died at 84, and I stayed actually angry with her for leaving me.
She loves you.
I cannot believe you left me.
So my mom at 93 dies in January 2016.
Mine too.
And my dad, who's 93, he is like, okay, what the shit? Where is she? He wanders the house for about a year and dies in December. Now, when she died, before she died, she said, I want a concrete box. No bugs. They ain't getting me.
Oh,
They're not going to get me. You protect me.
And you did it?
Yeah, we did it.
You did it?
We did it. Then we'll put Dad right next door. And then, there might be space for me. I don't know yet.
I think they would eat you alive if they could.
They're trying to.
They would eat you alive.
Remember, they are, because the bacteria, yeast, they're everywhere in us.
Yes.
And they're there. But that doesn't mean they're good for us.
Right.
It's like,
well, how do we get rid of them?
You can't.
You can't.
Oh, shoot.
You can't. It's kind of like every time you clean your kitchen, you wake up in the morning and it's a mess again, right?
or you killed that one mosquito and thought you got them all.
Oh no, they're just you killed them. It's like sending out my message to all my bros, right? Come on down. There's something going down.
Wow.
And it might be this dude. Kiltzy's going down.
Wow.
The bacteria, yeast, viruses, mosquitoes, the ants. I was.
What state do you live in?
New Jersey,
Neurotic.
right?
Neurotic.
Neurotic state.
Oh, neurotic state. You're so funny. No, because I actually
New York.
Hold on.
Coffee is my favorite plant.
Oh wait,
The coffee bean.
Look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coffee is my favorite drink.
Okay.
And I think it's the elixir of life. And I love it. Last year I was off coffee for 1 year. Bella's gang ganged up on Kiltzy. and Kiltzy was in a gang, and Bella's more powerful than that gang. And so I got back in January on decaf coffee.
Me too.
A little bit,
Yes.
not a lot.
Yes.
Cup with a lot of butter and cream, right?
I do a half a cup.
Yeah. And a month and a half ago, I stopped. Just because, like anything else, it's like fasting. It's like solitude, meditation, prayer. You do some things that are hard, and you practice them. And so what I love is, I love the social experience of a cup of coffee, tea, or hot water. I don't put anything in it, but I love this part of it. And so if you go through the habits, even I'm sitting down having breakfast, but I'm not eating breakfast. I tend not to eat breakfast. I tend not to eat lunch. I tend to only eat dinner. That's the best habit for this 99-year-old guy. 68 years young. It's all a mindset, by the way. So I don't care what you eat, what you drink, what you do, but if you have a positive, loving, kind, generous mindset, you're on top of the world.
So let me just say to you two things you said, and I talked to my husband about this last night. When I was saying I don't think I eat enough. remember? And you were like, no, I think that you are. So I started looking at that, and I told my husband, I said, yesterday I had 3 of those little pieces of chicken at the
Conference.
air fry place.
Yeah.
And then pretty much like nothing. But I forgot. I do get up and do this. So I just had 1 egg, 4 yolks, and 1 piece of bacon. That's going to be it. A half a cup of decaf with 2 of these and 3 of these. Got my little butter in it. I never fill this up. It starts about right there. And there you go.
So this idea that we don't eat enough, it doesn't quite make sense to me. Because your body's an amazing Ferrari, a miracle machine, the most expensive, valuable, irreplaceable entity ever created. The goddesses and the gods are within us, and we are all that. But less is best, and more is already there. We already have, because it's all a mind game. The mind is the master. I have everything I need. And so that's why I tend to do my 1 meal a day. I tend to do 2 to 3 day fasting once or twice a month. And I tend to do a 5-day fast January, July. And so these are things that I found are good for my habits. Now, every day I wake up with a meditative mantra, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I do my 100 push-ups, and usually I do my pull-ups, chin-ups, all those sort of things.
No wonder you look so
1
good.
to 5, but I don't do many.
Wait,
But
that's why I
got
laughed
muscle.
at him when he said I do my 100 push-ups a day, and that's why I started laughing. I did.
every day.
You do
Every
100
day,
a day?
100.
Oh,
100.
I thought you were just making that up.
No,
No, I
100.
knew he wasn't making it up.
But
He
but
talks
but
about it
I
all the
could
time.
tell you, like 2 years ago, I couldn't do a pull-up or a chin-up, and I was like, okay, I got the bands. I started getting some assistance in doing it, and now I can do 5. If you said kills do 10, otherwise you're dead. I might be able to do 10. You're going to be able, but wait a minute, you're cheating a little bit. I'm up above the bar.
That's all that matters.
You know, I've got assistance. And again, wherever you're at is the perfect place.
Always.
Because God put you there. And God always loves you. So this is a workout. But it's really happening in here.
It all is.
You always succeed at everything in life because He's got you exactly where you're supposed to be.
That's it. Stop right there. And that was a little Kiltzy in the morning.
Love you.